and welcome back to the third episode of the West Ham United career mode. And we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to kick ourselves off with a European adventure. Well, we're going to continue the European adventure in the Conference League against our boys, Silkeborg. I don't know why I was going to try and pronounce it really differently. Silkeborg. Then we've got Man United afterwards. God blimey, we got all the big games. I've already done the squad for this game. I'm putting trust because I feel like Silkeborg are going to be one of those sides that we're just going to absolutely pummel. But yeah, I hope we're still enjoying this career mode. I'm actually determined to finish it. Determined to, finish this if we win the Champions League with this team. But yeah, I feel like we've gone already past the realms of realistic, but somewhat keeping it realistic as well, if that makes sense. It doesn't, but yeah, we'll just get into this game against Silkeborg. Go on, Pablo. We got so lucky. Oh my god, we got so lucky, but it doesn't matter. Pablo Fornals has opened it. So lucky, it's unbelievable. Pablo Fornals, I've been slating the last couple of games, by the way. Finally decides he wants to turn up for a game. It is against probably the worst team in our group, but got a lot of fortune off of that. But, take nothing away. It's a good finish. It's a simple finish for somebody like Pablo Fornals, though. But that is uno nil. I don't know Spanish for zero. It's probably just zero. Feel free to tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but 1-0. Oh, here we go. No. Oh my god, that is... Jesus Christ, I've made that harder work than it ever needed to be. Oh my god, I'm bone dead stupid, but Ben Rama's made it 2 now. I think we've absolutely deserved to be 2-0 up here. These have been awful. It was a great stop, to be fair, but you can't stop side Ben Rama when he's in full swing sometimes. So it's an easy goal, but it's one that we should have scored about 10 minutes prior.
So back under wouldn't keep possession.
Let's try and push for a third.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played
That's
well
it. Ben Rama.
To
Ben Rama for 3. There it is. 3-0. Side Ben Rama making it 3-0. We are absolutely tearing apart Silkeborg. I keep trying to call them like a different name. We're just dominated at this point. Ings and Ben Rama have been linking up like this the whole 40 minutes or so. It was a great finish again, just across the goal, nothing the keepers can do about it. I feel like we were going to win this game regardless of what team we put out, in all fairness. It's one of those things. But yeah, 3-0 going into the second half will definitely take, and yeah, just impressive performance. Go on, Jono. Oh, he's found Ings. Danny Ings. Oh, Ings. Great chance.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Kasper Kusk.
I wouldn't say promising first half. That was a really good first half. Deservedly been in front. Ben Rama's been pulling the strings in that attacking midfield role. And yeah, I think we've just been absolutely dominant in this match. They've not got a single answer for this team. And it gives me a lot of confidence to make some... Well, yeah, look at that. Just absolute domination. I think about half of those shots were for the second goal, but, we'll brush past that one. I think this should be an easy coast in the second half, in all fairness. Should be another couple of goals at least. Got nothing more to say than that, really. And they've given it away. Here we go, Danny, this is your moment. This is your moment, Danny. There we go, 4-0. Easy peasy. Danny Ings getting another goal. We are absolutely pummeling this Silkeborg team. And there was me panicking, thinking that the team wasn't quite going to be strong enough.
once he gets onto it, he
So
just
we
smashes
might
it
have
past
struggled
the
a little
keeper.
bit in all
Great
fairness,
technique.
but there's
What an
no
encouraging
question about it.
performance.
We've been the dominant force and completely and completely and deservedly gone 4-0 up, and there is nothing else they can do about it. Little
30
Ashby
minutes
run.
left for play.
Little Ashby run.
And a good-looking ball.
It's in for Danny Ings.
And the
Oh,
keeper did magnificently.
could have been
Well, that's
a
just a
fifth.
wonderful save.
4-0
Robert
is
Goyani.
a dream.
Long way out.
That's a
this.
great strike. Oh.
Well, diving magnificently
Great
to
stop
make
from
sure he got
Fabianski,
there.
to be fair to him. Everyone's been superb.
Jared Bowen. Oh, lovely incisive
Oh, and Bowen.
pass.
It's found Moffey. Terra Moffey makes it 5. Debut goal for Terra Moffey. The 23-year-old getting his first goal for the club. And we have just absolutely swept this team apart here. Nothing more that needs to be said.
Well, here it is
Just
again, and
what
it's a
pass from
superbly
Bowen, by the way.
weighted
That's
through
Messi
ball to
like.
break that defensive line. And then
Do you know
through
what
goal,
Paqueta's
just
going to
goes
come
the
on?
power and
Just to see
smashes
out
it
the
past
game.
keeper. There's no
I
stopping
think
that.
we
What a
completely
great
deserve to
finish.
win 5-0 here. They have not been at the races at all, and we've just peppered them. Their poor goalkeeper has had to pick the ball out of the net for about, well, he's had to pick it out 5 times really, you know. Nothing. Just having a little bit of a daydream for myself this. Been a walk in the park from Bowen.
Paqueta.
Paqueta into Moffey. Moffey again. Oh, Moffey's made it 6. It's too easy. Unbelievably too easy. 2 goals on debut off the bench for Terem Moffey. What a monster this man could become for us if he goes in overall. 6-0, and it's just been a cakewalk really. Nothing that they've really been able to do against it. They've not been at the races. It's too easy. The keeper should be saving that. I think he's given up, to be fair. You've conceded 5 at home. You may as well concede a 6th at that point. That's not the mentality you should have, though. Keep going to the final. Oh, it wouldn't be a hat-trick on debut, would it? It wouldn't be a hat-trick on debut to make it 7. Oh my god, it's actually made a hat-trick on debut. It's 7-0 against Silkeborg. Now I feel like how Fulham felt when they played us. Except we just absolutely spanked them. Terem Moffey's come off the bench and nabbed himself a hat-trick. That's incredible. Oh my god. Part of me thinks I thought the team was like a little bit weak going into the game, and here we are scoring 7. What the fuck has happened? Oh my god, Rice is in. 8 potentially. Oh my god, it is 8-0. I don't know what to say really, because we've just. What more can you say? In all fairness, we've just unbelievable tonight in this game. Not struggled at all. Silkeborg have just rolled over for it, really. 8-0 away from home is a bit ridiculous. Rice has come off the bench and nabbed himself a goal. Moffey, off the bench, has nabbed himself 3 goals in 10 minutes and an assist. It's absolutely outrageous. All she wrote in Silkeborg. 3 shots, 3 goals from Terem Moffey off the bench. What a guy! What a performance from the young man. That is a statement to the Conference League. We're not here to take part. We're here to win it all. 8-0, by the way. Just to get it, like, yeah, just. I don't think anything else really needs to be said. I think we just tore them apart. They couldn't really handle the runs that Danny Ings were making. They couldn't handle Ben Rama all game. And Terem Moffey, given that he only played for however long, and he got man of the match from the bench, says it all really. Does it have a time played on him? No. Bit frustrating, but yeah, just unbelievable that really. 8-0. Don't know what else to say about that. I think we more than deserved. Do you know what, the second string team They've put on a real show there, and now we're going to go and get pummeled by Man United just to make things even worse for myself. And then, well, coming off of an emphatic win in Europe, we now have to play a team that lie 18th in the Premier League. I didn't realise how badly Man United were doing in the save. It's quite impressive in all fairness how bad they're doing. But we are, I mean, we're 9th. We can't really say a lot. We've not been outstanding, but we're also not 18th in the league. I think, realistically, this Man United team's far too good to be where it is. And I can't see us, like, this Man United team, it'll annoy me because I feel like they're going to win. And I feel like, I don't know, it could go either way, but I'm not feeling good about it. I never feel good when I play teams like Man United or anyone like that. Osimhen's going to be a danger man up front for them, to be fair. So I can't wait for that. Yeah, we'll have to just wait and see, really, won't we? Go on, Rice. Oh, Rice. What a ball. For Scamacca. The Scamacca's made it 1-0 to West Ham. Let's go. The top scorer in the league, bagged his 10th for the season. What a man, by the way. Scamacca getting 10 for the season already. What a ball from Rice to pick him out as well. And that is outstanding from us. Brilliant, brilliant goal. I thought De Gea was going to save it in all fairness, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And we do take a 1-0 lead straight away in this game against Man United. What a player, Scamacca.
And now with Osimhen.
Oh, Fernandez in. Oh, great stop from Alphonse, keeping the scores level.
And now with Osimhen. Sancho. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Can he finish?
Sancho, great stop from Fonzie. Jesus, didn't think that was going to stay out, to be fair. Scamacca.
Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross.
And Bowen. Oh,
No hiding from the fact
good
that
chance
they
to be
really
fair,
should have
but not
extended
quite good
their
enough.
lead. Well, that was a poor
Scamacca's
miss.
done really well to pick him out, but that is unfortunate that that's not gone.
Crucial interception amid impending danger.
Go on then, Zaniolo.
Now waiting to pounce.
Nice long touch.
Can he put it in?
Nicolo Zaniolo.
Whichever way you
Oh my
look
God, he's
at that,
actually dragged
it's
it
been
wide. I can't
squandered.
believe that. How has he dragged that one wide? That's got to be a 2. But we've deserved to be at least 2 or 3 and up in this half. Just purely on chances created alone. Man United have done nothing. They've had a pop shot from about 30 yards, and that's about it. But I want to say we should be winning by about 2 or 3, because Zaniolo should have put that last one at the halfway. Scamacca should have had another one where he failed to score because he got shoved in the back trying to head it into the back of the net. It was really frustrating to watch. But I think we've deserved to be in the head. No, we've massively deserved to be in the lead. And even the XG says that we should have scored another one. Do you know what I mean? But I think we've just got to suck it and see it. I mean, realistically, in the second half, we should be doing a lot better, and we should be getting another one at minimum. I mean, it'd be really frustrated if we don't come out of this with 3 points, but we'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
League action on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Aston Villa. Using his strength to shield the ball. In with a chance.
Osimhen. Yeah, it was always going to be.
Just what Manchester United
Always going to be a goal when Osimhen got it on there. It's so annoying because we've lost the ball in such a stupid way.
Well, here it is again, and I don't
Oh, you can
expect
take. I can
keepers to
take
save
absolutely
everything
nothing
that
away.
they're
It should
near
not be
post,
going in
but
from
I
that
think he
angle
should
on his
probably
right
do
foot.
better. He'll be a
But
little bit disappointed with that.
I still feel like we're going to ruin half of these missed chances. It's just frustrating that the break's on and it doesn't really work for me, but oh well.
Oh, lovely
It's alright,
incisive
Scamacca's
pass.
going to grab himself a second goal there.
Oh, strong hand on the ball.
It's so annoying. That's a great stop from De Gea, to be fair, so no, you can't complain with.
Well, we're into the final half hour.
Oh my God, no.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
No.
Yes, it's gone in.
Ah, little
Now it's
fidget spinner
absolutely
scored again.
incredible in the box.
Again? Ugh. I can't believe the chances that my players have missed and haven't been able to get because of little touches. And then it's just Anthony's just clean through to nab a second goal for Man United. I cannot be bothered. As if we're going to come away with this with nothing. Actually can't be arsed. Great ball from Zaniolo. Scamacca. Oh, come on, De Gea. Have a day off. There is no way that this game should be should be anywhere near a Man United.
This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action
Go on,
coming up
Professor.
from the Premier League for you. It's
This time. There we go. 2-2. Definitely deserved. 100% deserved. I've never seen a more deserved draw or a more deserved leveler. They shouldn't have been in a position where it was 2-1 to Man United. These lot have been dog and they've had 2 shit chances and got both goals out of it. Oh well. We've at least levelled it. But I'm starting to get a little bit tinsy-wincy annoyed that we're not winning this game because we should have been about 4-0 up before they had their first goal. But oh well, we are winning at least. We break. Scamacca. Could he do it? There is a force field around this goal when Scamacca's shooting because that should be 3-2. Unbelievable how we're not winning this game. I've realised that I've not made a single sub. Oh my god, what a stop from Areola. That's an outrageous strike from my man. There's Rashford. There's Ben Rama. It's got Ings making the run. Oh, come on, Danny. Make yourself a hero, Danny Ings. Danny Ings has made himself a hero for West Ham. An 89th minute winner. That is the most deserved winner I've ever seen in this game. Fresh legs have done the job. We've brought on Ben Rama, we've brought on Cornet, we've brought on Ings, and we've brought on Downs, and I think they've all played a part in that breakaway. And Danny Ings getting himself another goal. Save that one, De Gea. Have that. Yes, Spanish tapas cunt. Unbelievable. Scenes at West Ham as we pull a famous this is a classic, by the way. See, the difference between scoring that goal and conceding the goal we did against Chelsea is the fact that I've deserved that and Chelsea did not deserve their equaliser. Nicely, boys. We got Fergie time at the end there, but that wasn't enough for Man United. We have deserved that win. A massive 3 points here. What a classic as well. This early on we've had a classic against United. They were pony. They did not deserve the 2 goals they got. And that's a hill I'm willing to die on. But oh my god, what a win. Unbelievable scenes. 3-2, Danny Ings scoring late on off the bench to grab us a winner. Who'd have thought it? Who would have thought it? Danny Ings winning the game for us there. What a unbelievable game. I think the man of the match has to be David De Gea, to be completely honest. He was sensational for them. If it's anyone other than David De Gea, how is it Aussie, man? How is it Aussie, man? Oh, out of curiosity, he used a 6.9. I need to 6 saves. It felt like he made about 16. Jesus, it was like that game he had against Arsenal those years ago. My God. 3-2 though. Danny Ings has won it for us. The absolute GOAT that is Danny Ings. Who's our next game against? Aston Villa. With that win has pushed us into 6th though, so that is absolutely huge. I'm almost tempted to accept one of these offers for Fabianski and then just go in for a different goalkeeper, because to be honest I could do with the money. Do you know what? I'm almost tempted to accept the 3.2 from Espanyol and then go in and get like that click on a free, because at that point I'll at least have made profit. And I don't know who half these dummies are. Oh yeah, I was looking at, this is what I mean, like that click would be a slight improvement in age. Thoughts on Alexis Vega? on a free. I think it works. I was looking at defenders to get on free transfers as well, because I feel like we need a little bit more depth for Europe and the Cup, because we can't just have 4 centre-halves, to be completely honest. Oh my god, Emerson's back to full fitness. This is what I've been. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. But yeah, we'll sim this game against Villa, and then we'll play the last game in Europe against let's do is at Anderlecht, and then that'll do for me. Depending on who's after the Villa or the Anderlecht game. We did lose to Villa in the Carabao Cup. We win this game in the league. Yes, Zaniolo and Paqueta getting us the 3 points. I don't know where that will shape us up in the Premier League. We'll have a look after the Anderlecht game. No, we'll have a look after the Forest game. We'll play Anderlecht. We'll sim Forest, and then we will call it quits there. Methinks. Danny, you will play. It's Europe. You get every start in Europe. Don't worry about it. Hey, this is what we're going with. It's just a couple of changes from the Villa game. To be completely honest, I think this game's going to be a little bit more difficult. I think Anderlecht are actually the toughest team in our group, which is why I've gone with a little bit more of a stronger side. To be completely honest, I still think we should walk away from this with a couple of goals and a win. Do you know, I'd take another win. Another win in Europe would pretty much seal our route, especially an away win in Anderlecht. Because, like I said, these are the best team in our group. Although they are third. So it could be very like hit or miss whether we. I feel like we top this group with absolute ease, and I feel like we do it with 18 points if I'm being completely honest. But we'll play this game and we'll see how that goes. Ooh. Go on, winners down. And Zaniolo. Oh, Zaniolo, that's a great strike. Great stop, to be fair, from their goalkeeper. What way that would have been to start the. Well, if push comes to shove, I think I'd rather have Skamaka on the bench. Go on, Benrahma. Losing a lot of steam here side. But back for Zaniolo, and it's off the crossbar. Unbelievable. That would have been a fantastic Ings for Zaniolo. Benrahma. Oh, it's a great stop. Incredible catch. Unbelievable.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Oh, and Ings is through. Danny Ings, this has got to be bread and butter stuff. Not quite for Danny Ings. This has got to be one of the most frustrating games. Wow. Downs. Go on, Bowen's through. Bowen's through. Bowen's free, and Bowen has found the back of the net. Oh, I think we've deserved that, to be honest. That on the basis of play, I think we've been the better side all the way through, and we've definitely deserved to be ahead. Once again, a part of me like really wants to play that across to Danny Ings, but then like the defender's just tracking him, so there's no point trying to pass to him. But I trust Jared Bowen on his right foot, to be fair, and I think we're more than worth the value for that 1-0 lead. So yeah, happy to at least have scored before the half. 1-0, I think we definitely take that. I do believe we deserve that lead. I mean, I've had a couple of moments where I could have maybe done a little bit better in terms of what I was doing in front of goal, but there's a lot of the time where the goalkeeper's made a good save or the defenders have made a good block. I think it's mainly the goalkeepers again. It's the Gea syndrome once again. I'm not even sure what the stats are. I think we've had about 15 shots though. 10 shots. Do you know? I would say that is probably reflective of the game. I didn't want to know how good their goalkeeper's been, to be completely honest, because I know he's been outrageous. Fabianski's almost had nothing to do. But yeah, we'll just keep going in the second half and see what we can do. I think we should see this out with a couple of goals too. Having it though. Danny Ings though. Another brilliant goal from Danny Ings, a bullet header to double our advantage against Anderlecht here. And do you know what? I do think we've.
Well, here it is again. It's a good
I
delivery
do
from
think we.
corner,
I
and it's
think
a
we
comfortable
deserve it.
finish in the
You
end,
know.
which is made to look so easy.
I think we're
It's
getting
a
slightly
lovely
better
goal.
at corners as well. We're whipping them in at pace. And you know, when you got predators in the box like Danny, oh, I don't mean it like that, but when you got predators in the box like Danny Ings, who feed on crosses into the box like that, and you know, it worked against Everton where we put it into Zuma and he just walloped it into the back of the net. But what a goal! What a way to start. Go on then, Jared. Oh, look at the space for Danny Ings. Must be. Oh my God, how is that not a second goal for you, Danny? Oh my God, we should be about 3 or 4-0 up in this game. That's quite astonishing. I probably could have taken that a bit further and maybe had a better go at it, but probably should. I expect him to hit the back of the net there. At least the target. Bowen. And Benrahma. Benrahma to wrap it up. 3-0. Side Benrahma's loving Europe at the minute. We're loving Europe at the minute. It seems to be where we're getting all of our goals. That is a wonderfully crafted goal. They're leaving so much space open in the middle though. Look at that. The Tongan and the other centre back have just left it open completely. And side Benrahma's just gone, thank you very much. I'll tap over for me for. Oh, is that a no look as well? Oh, they've not been able to handle us. I say that's the going saying in Europe in this season, but they've just not been able to deal with it at all, potentially.
And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied.
Fuck's sake. Just an awkward touch to deal with, man. It's just it's so jarring because it's like I don't need to concede goals like that where it's awkward little touches that have fed it back to them.
Well, let's take another look.
Alright, look at the touch. Why is it not gone to Paqueta? Who's just open? So jarring. It's unbelievable. Like, thank God we're 3-1 up and we don't really have to worry, but that's it's just a comically bad goal to have conceded. I shouldn't be annoyed. I'm annoyed that we've conceded such an average goal. I'm happy we've gone 3 for 3 in Europe. It's the only goal we've conceded in this campaign of Europe as well. That's frustrating, and it's genuinely quite annoying that we've lost. I was going to say that we've lost, but that we've conceded. I think we were massively the better team, and we deserve to win without a question. You know, look at that. The stats back it up. It's that simple. We deserved the win, and we got the win. I would go along with Benrahma man of the match as well, to be fair, but I'd have also said Danny Ings was a fair shout for it. But yeah, can't really complain. Can't gripe at a 3-1 win. As us 3 for 3 this episode in terms of games played and wins. Technically 4 if you want to count the Aston Villa game in the league that we've simmed. What is our email about? Danny Ings telling me that I'm the best manager ever, and that, you know, he'd be lucky. Fabianski has actually gone to Espanyol, which means we're going to get a lovely little 3 million out of it, which is really nice to see. We will sort out a replacement goalkeeper in Thomas Backlick. I think that's pretty fair. Dan Chesters hasn't wanted to go anywhere at all this entire season, so a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Players just don't want to leave. But we are going to play this last game, or not play. We're going to go through this last game, and then we're going to see exactly what we're made of. I feel like we should get 3 points here against Forest, but you never know with this game, do you? We're 5th currently. Forest are currently 18th. Villa are still doing bits. And yeah, we'll get through this game, and then we will just... Oh, lovely. 3-0. Aged, Paqueta, Bowen. Solid little 3-0 win for the team there. and hopefully, where does that leave us? Second in the league. Well, what a jump that was! 9th to 2nd. I've got Leeds in the next episode, which hopefully should be. Why? See, this is what annoys me. He didn't want to go to Porto, but I can guarantee he'll go to. Do you know what? I'm gonna negotiate this whilst we're here, and I want the 11 million or the 12 million. Go to Brighton. Move clubs, Antonio, please. Okay, that is it though. That is where we're gonna end it. We are second in the Premier League, and yeah, happy days. All games, all wins. If you have enjoyed this episode, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new so you never miss a video of mine, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.